What is up? Speedy Scoop here, bringing you another video. I'm inside of an interior you guys haven't seen just yet. Yes, I added another car to the fleet. No, I haven't removed one just yet. You guys want to see? Here you guys go. Nice, stancy, stanced out. No wheel gap. That's good. Nice stanced out though. Big BMW wheels. E90. I have to fix this window, so I've been taking off so far the trim because this window, it's a project, guys. I have to take this door panel. I'll get more in depth on this. Guys. What's that? 6-speed. 6-speed. You guys want to know what's wrong? Let me take you to the front real quick.
Baby. Oh, sorry.
Yes. Okay, back to the program. Yeah. The Hulk got a little upset. I'm eating some pretzels. These shits are fire. But yeah, the Hulk got a little upset, and so with that being said, wheels are all beautiful. Wheels, if I sell those, will pay for this whole fucking build. It's a 328xi 2008 6-speed. I'm pretty sure I've said it a lot of times on YouTube. I've said it a lot on my Instagram pages and everything. I want to start drifting. I really want to start drifting. So I know this car is all-wheel drive, but they sell an app program where you can put it into the little OBD2 port, or like the little fucking, you know what I'm talking about, regardless of the what. And you can pretty much shut down the front and make it just rear-wheel drive by an app. It's fucking ridiculous. YouTube it. It's something else for any BMW people. YouTube X delete. It's next level of what I saw, and all the reviews are really decent. So look it up. Affordable as hell. It's real cheap, only like under 200 bucks, and it literally transforms all-wheel drive to a rear-wheel drive, so you're able to slide around, do donuts, and do a burnout. That's insane, because you used to have to take off everything before, like old school, you know, take off everything. So my first task was to remove that so I can get the windows up and pinch it. I'm gonna go to AutoZone to get a car cover for it, and remove all these stickers, and just pretty much go through the whole entire car. They didn't go through the trunk, so there's probably still a bunch of shit in the trunk because it's locked, because you know when the battery's not in there. But yeah, let me show you under the hood. I know you guys are really wanting to see. Oh yeah, these babies are still holding on strong and powerful. Anyways, guys, as you guys can see, this baby got hit. Yes, I know this shit will be a lot of work, but I might see, and shit got ripped out of the welds, I might see if I can get this bitch back to life for not too much, and if so, I'm gonna do that. But if not, I'm probably gonna part it out. So stay tuned. If I do part it out, then in Florida you guys can pick up a shit ton of parts. But if not, I'm gonna see, and let's do this build together and hope we can get somewhere. So now that that's off, supposedly some screws I gotta take off somewhere up in there. Once I take those babies off, I should be able to take this off, raise the window, shove something under it just so I can stay up, and that will be that for now. I got better things to worry about, and this is nothing. I could probably get another BMW, or take off that and just rock no steering wheel, because you know, quick release life, or we die like men. After taking everything off, I didn't realize I have to clip this shit off so I can find a screw there. So there's a screw there, guys, if you ever take out a back door panel from an E90. There you go. Alright guys, door panel completely off. This is just a little foam thing, you know. So from down here, as you guys can see, from under that motor, from down there, I just put my fingers under the window, pulled it up enough so I can pretty much, hold on guys, it's not dropping, okay, pretty much so I can grab it here. Then I grabbed it, then I pulled it up. It's staying up for itself, but it's gonna drop, so I'm gonna put something probably under in there, or like wedge it right there just so it can stay up and don't get wet in this Florida weather that's raining 24/7. All right guys, window fixed. Won't go down, not even a fucking smudge, so that's good. Bam. You won't even know. Ghetto rig at its finest. Obviously I could have did it properly, but I rather. Oh. I gotta put this somewhere so it could be connected to the glue. Put this here. Come on. Come on, baby. There it goes. Nice. Whoa. B. Okay, after jumping in from that side, I fucking figured out right here. If this thing is down, it will never open from that side. So that's probably the lock button. Bam. Enough down. We'll throw that up. And now, this is going to be my tutorial for any of you guys. Ta-da! It won't lock on you because I didn't realize when I was taking off the door panel, I ended up locking it. So if you guys think you messed something up, I didn't disconnect anything. It was just locked. So I just realized we got the typical, it works sometime, or some of them works. Look at it. Beautiful, graceful. Oh, one more? Sure. Oh, there it goes. Nope. I'll fix it in a second. Once I put a quick release, it'd be better. Is there not no more cup holders? No, I thought so. Bam. You know, overall, not too bad of a car. A car. You know, normal. I don't know what the fuck happened to white poop up there. But overall, the outside is not bad. Normal saggy up. Yep. Paint marks. So yeah. Not so bad, not so bad. Front, really bad. Yeah. But we'll get through this. We'll get through this. Something I didn't know, that I just pushed these in. They were stiff. One thing you just have to worry about is the button sticking, because, you know, I checked up here and the button stuck, obviously. Oh. I don't think that's a button. Okay. But overall, that's funny because buttons stick on these cars that I never knew. Okay. So I'm just going through the car, clicking all the buttons, seeing, oh, SO, oh, that shit's sick. Nitrous. Oh, imagine that. Oh, you ain't gonna beat me. I got like a little kid. That's why I buy so many fucking cars. I got 5 now. I got the trunk open. I had to pull this latch, but I'm not sure if these recline at all. So I had to stick my arm through here. I got really short arms. And I had to use this while I was reaching and then hook it like this. And I tugged it, and then my son looked out for me and pushed it open, or pulled it up. Now it's open. So now I can see what's in here, see if there's a spare, clean all this shit up, and more importantly, need to really focus on the front and see if I can get anywhere before, you know, I really decide to part it out, because I really want to get somewhere. All right, I'm taking off the last bolt. I should be able to take off the rest of the bumper and unplug the fog lights and all that fancy. So once I do that, then, you know, I could really start taking off the rest of the pieces to diagnose the rest of the front end, because it's pretty self-explanatory and I can see, but once I take off more pieces, I can see how many pieces this car truly needs and all that fancy. So, oh, I got one more screw to take off, but once I take off that screw, this whole front comes off, and I'm gonna take off obviously this, take off these plastics right here, take off all this support. We're gonna do it, and then take off the filter, pretty much take off all the freaking broken stuff, push it to the side, and try to see what else is pretty much messed up. It's a lot, but we'll get back to you. Move the bumper, dumped out all that. Have to take off this. Bam, that's off. Bumper's over there. a lot more clear, as you can see. Making progress, making progress. So far, you see, that is all bent, ripped. This looks good. Down here, as you can see, that got ripped off completely. That was sitting there. That got ripped off completely. That, see, got ripped off the two tack, well, nice, decent screw type wells. This got pushed in. All this. I've been taking off random pieces. This car is literally like a Lego piece. Just because how many fucking pieces that I find every time I shake it. Oh, see, there's some in here, but whenever I shake everywhere, I'll find more. It's so funny. I've been trying to clear out. See, one dropped. I gotta take this one off too. Completely broken. But overall, I'm completely surprised. This bash bar didn't even get bashed. It didn't even get touched. What? Fun fact, this got hit, or this hit the back of a ambulance. So I guess the ambulance was high enough that it bashed in the whole front area. And then obviously this fender got pushed so far back, but when they opened the door, this I ended up pushing like this. Oh, let me move the screwdriver. Like this, pushing it so I can open the door without this. So when they opened the door to get out after the crash, they had to jam the door as hard as they can, open it. But it's all fine. That one can be like that, you know what I'm saying? It's all dented, but that's fine. As long as everything's functional, even this hood is functional. All you really need to do is, you know, bend it up and everything. It's gonna be ugly as shit, but if I can get the car, you know, nicely body-wise, and then try to start it up and all, well, obviously start it up first and then body, but you guys know what I mean. With my baby wrench, literally look how small it is. All I did was screw it a little bit. It's not moving from that side, obviously, so it torqued it, snapped it. Hate this GoPro. It's a GoPro 8 Black, but I need to upgrade. See if anyways, you can never see up close, but gotta take this one off too so I can play with this, make this as straight as possible, and I'll be able to salvage this. I know it'll be ugly, but this car is not about making it look good. Like I said, once I get it started, she's sourcing out the key right now, and hopefully she can find it. It has a clean title, so hopefully she can find the key so I can do that. But if not, I'll have to order a key, have a locksmith program it, and then get a new radiator, put fluids, and start this baby up, and pretty much just see how that goes. And once it starts and everything, then I'll work on the body, because if I get this body perfect and then I don't even start, I don't feel like putting a new swap or putting, because it should start, because this is a new swap actually. Yep. Because the last owner had to replace the old engine that broke. So, and it has paperwork too. Tug this from that side. I just yanked it. Now I can see how much more forward I did with just one hand. Obviously it needs to sit like that, so this will need to be, once I get something so I don't cut myself, turn this pivot like that and then pull forward. I should be able to, because this is still attached, so it was hit hard. Not even going so fast. Those ambulances are strong. Now taking off the fender, obviously with a few more, but just starting now. So once I take this off, guys, I should be able to see better everything under there, so I don't have nothing covering me. That's completely off. Yep, that's a fender. So that's completely off, so I can really check and see what was done to the car. You can see it's a little bent there, where it's supposed to be all the way out to like right there. But yeah, let's keep going. I know this video is fairly short, but I just wanted to get to this point where I can really diagnose everything. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy, you know what I said, pretty much pull as much as I can, weld as much as I can to the body again, because a lot of it is not bent. The suspension, obviously, once I can get this a little bit out, I feel like I could pull it and tug it a little bit and get it a lot more straight. Obviously the parts that completely gone, probably have to get new again and figure out how to remove that if possible, or cut from this and add on. So yeah, I'll get back to you, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. The Mini Cooper I got videos I'll release real soon. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, another 5th car to the fleet. She came. You heard that metal? Okay. Lucky it wasn't a knife. Let's do this. Yeah. I might have to get a knife. Let me make sure I don't break one of my tiles. Oh yeah. I'll get back to you guys. We're almost there. Cranky, mate! Sheesh! Sheesh! You guys see that? Holy fucking solid piece of metal! Yeah, the BMW getting new pieces for the body. Body work.